Welcome back to Runefactory 5. Today we are going to be starting with Priscilla's story events, which I'm really looking forward to. This is the last story that we have yet to experience. Of course, first of all, we're going to do a villager event though. I'm glad I waited around. I actually just I went AFK and it just so happens to just the day just passed. I was doing something else and came back and then there was a villager event. So I was it was 7 a.m. and the time passed and now it's here, which is awesome. So let's go see what's going on. I'm kind of glad that I just left it going when I was doing something else, because now we get a villager event as well, and maybe I would have missed this one, so it's great that we get to experience it. Welcome. Hello. Wow, so many people. Are you booked solid today? Wow, busy day for the Lackadaisy. Yeah, we have lots of customers today. Is there a reason for that? So many. My eyes are spinning. Are you okay? No, but this is my job. I can do it. Well, good luck to you. I bet Elsje just wants to go home, doesn't she? You know what she's like. Fuka. Ah, Elsje, what's wrong?
I'm going to sleep.
I can't. Good night. Told you. Huh? No, Elsje, don't. Lots of customers are still waiting.
Don't wake me up.
I just can't.
Okay.
The Sandman. He calls to me. The Sandman? Say what? Isn't that a horror film? Elsje? Marty? Hello. And goodbye. Ah, wait a minute. Could you at least listen to me first? I'm listening.
Something wrong?
As I was trying to say, you look super busy today, so can I lend you a hand? I'd been thinking about volunteering here sometime anyway. Oh, okay. Really? You'll help?
Thanks.
Ah, Marcy, you're a goddess. She's like, I'll go to bed and you just do everything. Elsje and Simone and I would love that.
Huh?
Simona's here too?
Sparkly.
Simone, Sparkly is going to help too. Oh, that's good. Everybody just pulls together when someone is in need in this town after all, which is really nice to see. What? She will? Talk about good news. Simone, what are you doing here? I came to get lunch and for some reason the discussion turned to me helping out. I presume the same goes for you? Something like that, yeah, but I think it will be fun, so I don't mind. Well, aren't you the odd one? Not that I have any objections. It's really nice of Simone to help out. I mean, she has the clinic to run and everything. This is true. She must be a busy bee. Okay, please hurry and take orders. Alright, I'll try my best. I've never actually been a waitress before, so I'd probably be terrible. My memory is super bad as well. At least they have notepads and stuff to help, I guess. So it wouldn't be that bad, I suppose. Don't worry, it isn't very difficult. Ask customers what they want, tell us the orders, and then bring them the food when it's done. Understood. Wouldn't it be cool if they gave us a little mini game to do here or something, or just actually let you interact with it or something? That would be super cool. Come on, let me. Now, let's see. Excuse me. Do we actually get to take part? That would be amazing, but I'm not too sure. I probably just have to remember the order. Can I get a tempura rice bowl and stewed rockfish? Rockfish and tempura rice. Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's one tempura rice and stewed rockfish. Alright, write that down. Okay, might I put in an order, please? Oh, got Lucas ordering as well. I gotta remember all of these, I reckon. Okay, what a surprise. Might I order curry udon? Right, I should remember that. It's easy enough because I used to always give him that as a gift, so that should be easy to remember. Tell me what orders you received. Tempura, rockfish, curry udon. It already put me on the option I needed, so very easy. Great, thanks Sparkly. Now even myself or Fuka needs to run to the kitchen and prepare them, but no matter who does it, we'll still have trouble without Elsje at the helm. Is she not here? Did she go to sleep? I'll go. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Good luck. Alright, since you intend to give it your all, would you also like to try helping out in the kitchen? Okay, I can do that. That's a good idea. If you gain experience with both, you'll find both easier to do next time. And I think if you show up, that may bring Elsje back to life. She's become too accustomed to our presence, so she doesn't feel bad about trying to sneak in naps around us. It'd be great if you went back there to help us and keep an eye on her. Do you really think I could convince her? Is Simone used to helping her out? It does seem that way, doesn't it? You know, as Elsje though, like, I'm not really that surprised to see her trying to get out of work. That's what she's like, after all. How is she getting on?
Aww.
Is it not going well? I don't want to cook anymore. Oh no. You would think that someone who runs a restaurant would have the passion for it. Hi Elsje, I came to help. Let's see if she accepts. I'm sure she will.
You almost surprised me.
You're here to help? Yeah, Fuka and Simone asked me to. What do you want me to do?
Got this.
Could you maybe make everything? You're joking, right? Sorry, no. That's impossible.
You're fine.
I have faith in you. I know whatever you cook will taste good. Thanks for the flattery, but I still don't think I can do it. It's not flattery. I mean, I'm a pretty good cook, I have to say, but come on now. How about this? I'll give you tips, and then you can try cooking the dish. I know you can do it. First, when you make the grilled snapper, you need a snapper and... oil? Probably? I don't know. Next question. What dish can you make if you have 3 sardines as your ingredients? Sardine salad? Dried sardines? Did I get it right?
Not bad.
Close, but no. Still, now you've learned something you didn't know before. What did I get wrong? Well, yes, but I still don't think I can cook any of these dishes without you here to help me. Don't worry, you're capable of anything, which means I can head to the back and sleep. Elsje, come on, stop it. Hey, wait, I mean it. Don't leave me alone back here. At least give me a recipe. Gosh, what is she like? She's just trying to get out of work and, you know, go and have a nap. She's terrible. Okay, hold it. Simone, please don't stop me. I really can't. The kitchen is already having trouble functioning right now. If you really do take off, everything is going to fall apart. But Multi is really good. Exactly why the 2 of you should work together. 2 people will get the work done twice as fast, you know. Exactly. Oh, that's a great point. Alright. Well, hopefully that convinced her. Okay, I'm ready, Multi. I don't know why, but all of a sudden Elsje looks ready to work. It looks like Simone knows how to handle her, so thank God for that. So otherwise, it could be a problem. First, you prepare the fish. If you can do that, this next part will be a cinch, so pay attention. Okay, ready? You do this, then this. Alright. Wow, no wonder she's a pro. She filleted that fish faster than I could blink. She's super fast. Well, did you get that? I think so. I mean, I've been practicing my cooking skills. I wonder if I'm better than Elsje though, I don't know. Geez, this is hard. Does she always do such detailed work just prepping the ingredients?
Wow.
That's it. Good. Yeah. Very good. Okay, you've done a whole lot. I'll finish it up. Elsje looks way more awake and energetic than usual now. She must really love cooking. Oh. Okay, I guess she does have a passion for it. I didn't realize she did because all she wants to do is get out of work. I guess it's just laziness, I suppose. Thank you. Come again. Okay, it looks like everything was a success. I guess it worked out. Whew, I'm pooped. We managed to ride it out, somehow.
Thanks.
Thanks, you were all a big help. If it ever gets that crowded again, just let me know. I'd be happy to help. That's okay, I won't need any for a while.
Huh?
What do you mean? She's like, I'm closing up shop for like the rest of the month. Since I worked so hard today, I'm going to close my restaurant for a while starting tomorrow. Oh god, what is she like? That's a bold move.
Absolutely not.
Really bold, and she knows it won't fly either. Isn't that right, Elsje? Ugh. What is she like? She's terrible. She's so funny. Okay, so I'm surprised that didn't take up more of my time, to be honest. I thought that like the day would like whiz forward, but apparently not, even though I was like helping out most of the day, but that's okay. All right, let's go and start Priscilla's story events. I have no idea what this is going to be about, so this is interesting. Hey, little buddy, have you seen a balloon anywhere? With a letter attached? Oh, this is all about Priscilla finding out who rescued her, right? I'm actually really glad that it's going into this. I hope that she like finds out the answer by the end. That would be really nice. Oh, come on. Why bother? Ask all you want. Nobody's seen anything. Who is she asking? Is she asking a bug? Can she talk to animals? I didn't know that. Really? They say they saw it. For real? Hannah? I don't know what that means. The river east of town swept it into the cave. The cave where the river flows. Got it. Thanks, Fuka. I'm gonna see if it's still there. Isn't a cave dangerous? Hey, hold on a sec. I'm coming with you. That's okay. I'll be fine on my own. Are you sure? I don't know.
Honestly.
Sheesh, look who's bursting with courage now. I'm starting to think you took that pep talk from Princess a little too seriously. Oh boy, she's gonna get herself in a heap of trouble, isn't she? Hopefully we can save her before it's like too late. Hey, what's going on here? Aha, speak of the devil. You better take responsibility for what you've done and bring Priscilla back. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I exist. I still have no idea what's going on. Will somebody explain? Please? Priscilla went to find the person who saved her. She's looking for a balloon with a letter. Whoa, so she went to the cave all alone? No wonder Luce was worried out of her mind. The person you're looking for is right here. I'm right here, Priscilla. So it's some kind of cave. Let me just see. East of Forest Woodlands. I'm looking at a guide. Okay, so it's all the way down here. So I reckon the closest place would be to go to the bandit hideout and then just like walk from there. That seems to be the quickest way over there if you asked me. And then apparently after this we're gonna have to sleep for 2 days, which is a bit of a pain, but we should be able to do that like easily enough, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. At least it's not waiting till 7 p.m. Just going to bed twice isn't as bad as waiting until nighttime, right? Hopefully we don't have any more of those. But I got a nice little handy guide that's going to help me out and just like, you know, make me like sort of know where I'm going, because sometimes it's not too easy. I would have thought to have looked down here, so I'm glad I got the guide for this at the very least. How do I get there though? Like, that's the question. I'm not sure. Is it through here? I think it could be through here. This must be the cave that she was talking about. At least I think so. I feel like I'm really close to it on the map. Just like, is it on the other side? Oh man. I mean, the guide doesn't tell you exactly where to go. Like, the guide just tells me like near enough where to go. I think it might be on the other side and I just completely walked around the wrong way. Oops. I thought it was this side because it looked kind of like closer to the marker, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try this side and hope I got it right this time. Yeah, the Time-Worn Caverns. This is definitely it. Let's hope that she found something. I don't know if we sent a balloon out though. Precious, what's that? A balloon. You found it?
But not the balloon I was hoping for. It doesn't have a reply.
Is it like the one you sent out?
It's the same balloon I sent up a long time ago. I had no idea it landed so close to home.
Oh, she looks really disappointed. Can't we just tell her? Come on. Sorry, Precious. Why are we keeping this a secret anyway? I like literally have no idea. Oh, she looks really determined.
Give up, though.
Okay.
I've grown. I'm not a coward who can't do things for herself anymore.
Oh, I remember why we weren't telling her, because we were trying to help her get courage, right? That's why we're not telling her, but she's already got the courage now. Surely we can tell her now.
I'm gonna find the person who saved me and say thank you.
Wow, she looks really fired up. We should just tell her. It's so frustrating to watch. But this was your last clue. How are you going to find them now? Simone and Granny Yuki were there, but they've never told me anything about what happens, no matter how much I've asked. I think I'll write a letter to my parents next and ask them what they know. And if that doesn't work... No, I'm not going to think about that right now.
See you later. I've got some letters to write.
Okay, good luck. I feel really bad about, like, not saying anything and just, like, not helping her out or anything. I feel really, really bad. Okay, so I got to sleep for 2 days. So I'm going to go to bed, and then when we wake up, we'll just go from the second day and continue from there. Okay, this is the second day, or at least we're going into the second day. So the cutscene should appear today, and I believe according to my guide, it also appears really early. It appears at 7 a.m, so we only have to wait an hour before we can continue with it. So that's not too bad, and we apparently have to go to Orthus Stone Bridge. I don't exactly know where that is. It might be in town. I don't know. I don't really know the names of like the bridges in this game. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I have no idea. But like I'm sure we'll find it. Whoa, what's going on? Why is it like watering everything but my plants? What on earth? That was weird. It watered them anyway. I don't know what just happened there, but it's fine. It worked out, so it's all good. Is there no weeds around here or anything? I guess not. I was going to put some weeds down, but I guess we can't do that right now, so that's a pain in the butt. Okay, so we're just going to, of course, water the plants. These fire flowers are taking a really long time to grow. I thought that they would have grown by now, but apparently not. So that's a pain in the butt. This this fodder is still growing. It's never ending. It never disappears. Alright, to the wind dragon, I have actually harvested most of what's in the wind dragon now, because I figured like very soon we're going to be getting married very soon, and I'm going to be like speeding through the days, so I wanted to just like make sure I'm just making sure that everything is harvested at this point, because everything's going to die over here like very soon. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that like everything is done before I do that. I want to make sure we get the fire flower as well before I do it as well, but like I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. All right, that's everything done here, so let's go home. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got like half an hour to kill, so I'm sure I'll think of something. I'm sure that'll be something for me to do. I can't really be bothered to like go and gift people today. I'm just going to chop some wood, because gifting people is going to require going through like loading screens, and it's just going to make things like slower, and I don't want it to be slower. I want to go and see where this is all going. I'm just hoping that Priscilla finds the answer that she seeks. I feel like it's kind of like super sweet and just like, I don't know, it's like she has a really relaxing kind of storyline, but it's kind of like a wholesome at the same time. Kind of like reminds me of like a slice of life kind of thing that's going on, you know? So I think it's going to be super sweet. Let's go and just like quickly like give Raddy or something whilst I'm waiting, because I don't know what else to do. Ah, the bridge is in town. Okay, cool. I didn't know which bridge that it was talking about, so now I know, so that's nice. Hey, do you want this flan? Yeah, I was gonna give it to Livia for her birthday, but it didn't come out right. I can't accept what should be Captain Livia's present. You ought to give it to her. I'm sure she'll be happy. Well, fine if you insist. Okay, that was random. Well, happy birthday, Livia. Is it her birthday today? I didn't even check, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered. Anyway, let's go see what's going on. No way. Not in a million years. What on earth is happening? I'll be fine. I went to the forest by myself, didn't I? And the mountains too. There's a big difference between stepping into the local woods and hiking all the way to the capital. Does she want to see her parents? What on earth is happening here? Gosh. Whoa, easy. Calm down, both of you. Hey, princess, back me up on this. Going all the way to the capital to see her mum and dad by herself is much too soon. You're gonna visit your parents?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't received a response to my letter yet. They must be really busy with the store. Too busy to write, so I'm going to talk to them directly. I totally get why you would want to do that, and it's fine, but nobody says you have to go alone. If you don't want me tagging along, at least take Princess. No, I have to go alone, otherwise it won't mean anything. How the heck would it not mean anything? You're not making any sense. You're the one who isn't even trying to understand. Every time I try to do something on my own, you always say no, that it's too dangerous or I'm not ready. Well, yeah, I'm worried about your safety. Then stop worrying. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't need you to baby me. Lucy's like her mum. Oh, really? Well, okay then. Go wherever you want. See if I care. Oh, dang. The mood just instantly switched. Fine, I will. Precious, do what you like. I don't care anymore. No. I think this is the first time I've ever seen them, like, argue. That escalated quickly. It did. My god. Okay, what do I do now? I guess it's just like back to bed. Yeah, back to bed we go. I guess nothing else to do right now, so let's just have another snooze, I suppose. I was hoping there was going to be a villager event, but not this time. That's alright though. Maybe tomorrow. You never know. Keep my fingers crossed. Alright. Let's see what today brings. Apparently we need to go and meet Priscilla at the Sweet Hearth Bakery today. It's another 7 o'clock start, so should be quite early. Wow, I got 2 skill ups today. Oh, and it's raining, so I don't even like need to do the plants. Yay, my fire flowers are done. Oh, so this is what a fire flower looks like. Interesting. It's one of those plants that leaves all that like nasty yellow like pollen stuff all over you. It's horrible, that stuff, but I'm really glad that like we got like a new plant. I think this was like one of the last ones I needed, so I'm really happy about that. Now we just have to get this like blue crystal flower. I'm hoping that we'll get that, but like I don't know. So it says a flower with a unique shape, also called mountain fireworks. You can almost hear the sounds of exploding powder when you pluck it. Interesting. Apparently it gives you RP if you eat it. Why would you want to eat it? I don't know. But it's kind of a pretty flower, I suppose. I was looking for the magnifying glass. I want to see how this is doing. The blue one is 43%. How is the blue one grown faster than the red one when I planted the red and green before the blue? I don't know. I have no idea how that works, but like fine. It's all good, I suppose. Alright, let's just like, I don't know, do some chopping or something whilst I'm waiting. We don't have to wait that long, so should be fine to continue very, very soon. Do you think she really will go back to her parents? I don't really know much about Priscilla's parents, to be honest with you. It would be so cool if you could like actually go with her to the capital, but of course that is not going to happen. Like, you've never been able to like go anywhere except for like Rigbarth and like the surrounding area, so like they're definitely not going to like let you do that, but like it would be nice if you could do that, you know? That would be awesome, but I don't know. Apparently, according to this guide, right, you actually get like a new area in the Belfer Ruins to explore from this story event. So like I'm super intrigued by that, because like when's the last time we actually had a new area to explore? It probably would just be like one big room with like not much in it, just for like story purposes, I'm assuming, but I don't know. I think that's going to be quite interesting actually, so I am looking forward to that. It's a little bit further into the story though, so we got to do a few more bits and pieces before we can do that, but that's okay. Alright, so we got to go into the Sweet Hearth and see what's going on in here. I wonder, maybe just Yuki and Randolph have like something to say about this. Beforehand though, I'm just gonna quickly give this jam to Radia There you go. No gift today, sadly. You're helping Livia today, so don't even bother coming to work. Go home and take the day off. Okay. Let me go with you. Haven't you ever heard that too many cooks will spoil the onion stew? Oh well, I guess many claws make light work, but you better pull your weight. I always do. I'm much stronger than you ancient dragons, I assure you. I'm like really high level. I can one-shot pretty much everything. So I'm good. Has Priscilla still not come home? Nope. So she really did set off for the capital by herself?
Excuse me.
But the letter she was waiting for arrived, didn't it? Yep, right after she left. Oh wow, damn. She hasn't said a word about thanking her rescuer for years. Why is she suddenly in such a big hurry to do something about it now? Perhaps it's her own way of rebelling. How's that a rebellion? After she was injured as a child, she withdrew into her own little shell. The rest of us tried to respect that by treating her gently, carefully trying not to scratch the surface. We did our best to protect her from the world, so that nothing would ever hurt her again. The first person to crack her shell from the outside was Lucy. Who, me? Priscilla's family had moved to the capital, but she and Elsje eventually came back here. From the very day she arrived, you were rapping at that shell. Eventually, all your knocking puts a crack in it. Oh yeah, she looked so sad and gloomy for ages, but sometime after we moved back, she started smiling again. Having a friend her own age helps, I think. Simone, myself, and the other adults, we all kept coddling her, too afraid to scratch that shell. But now looking back on it, by walking on eggshells, maybe we hindered her instead of helping her. That makes sense, and I guess Lucy was the only one that didn't. But now she's kind of changed. She's like coddling her too. Yes, and yet, everything changed when she met you, Multi.
Huh?
Falling in love with you transformed her. She learned how to break her shell from the inside and step back out into the world. She wanted to do it so that she could stand beside you. That was her rebellion?
Let's see.
So it's like when good kids start hanging out with the wrong crowd and eventually go bad themselves? As her sister, are you sure you should draw that sort of parallel?
I'm afraid so.
Well, that sucks. She spent so long confined inside her shell. Now that she's out, I think she suddenly has the urge to fly. That, and she's in love. Love drives you to take risks, try new things, stretch your wings. It makes you want to challenge yourself in everything you do.
No way!
But that still doesn't mean she has to do it all by herself. Are you saying it's my fault that this happened? Oh ho ho! It's always the littlest ones who want to grow up the fastest. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my.
Perhaps it's a bit too soon for you to understand, Lucy, but you will in time. Is this about love? To think Priscilla would change so much so quickly. That's the power of love, I suppose. Elsje, how about you go out and have a fling or two? That's really funny. Like, Elsje, we want you to change. How about you just, like, go out and find a date? I'm sure, like, it will change her and she won't be so lazy then. I like that. It might, like, make you a bit less lazy. I like that train of thought. That's funny. No thanks. Too much effort. Oh, that's amazing. That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that, like, level of humor. It really caught me off guard. I wonder, was it wrong of me to keep protecting her? I thought I was helping, but maybe I was just shoving her back in her shell. No, you were just being a good friend, right? So, nothing wrong with that. Alright, what do I have to do now? Okay, so now we've done that, we have to wait another day, and then we have to go to the Rigbarth gates at 7, so that's our next step. Apparently, we're on step number 5. There's 8 steps to the story, so that just shows how far along we have now. There's like 4 more cutscenes, or like 4 more parts to this like story, so like, yeah, we're getting there. I reckon we could finish the whole thing today. We've been sort of like doing that recently, especially with these early like cutscenes. So it's been really easy to just like go about doing that. So it's been good. It's been good. Oh, it's raining again. I don't even have to water the plants today either. Fantastic. I wonder how my blue crystal flower is doing. Still got a little while to go, I suppose. Alright, I've already got my thing out, so that's good. I guess we just got an hour of chopping to do, I suppose, and then we're gonna meet up by the gates, and hopefully like Priscilla will return. I'm sure that's like what's gonna happen with the next cutscene. I really hope that she made it back, like she makes it back successfully. I really hope so. But I'm sure she's gonna feel like super proud of herself for like doing that, like all by herself and just like accomplishing something like that. That's gonna feel really good for Priscilla. I'm sure of it. So yeah, that's great. It's gonna be really cool when she returns. It's gonna be good stuff. All right. There we go. Lots of wood. Very nice. I wonder what my supply is like now. I don't actually know how much inventory space we have, but I did clear out my inventory not that long ago. We're still on 1,500, so yeah, it's been taking a long time to increase that, unfortunately, but that's fine. I wonder why they decided to give you so much space in the monster barn. They really did give you a lot of space, I have to say. Like, you really can like tame a lot of stuff. Way more space than I ever really needed. I tamed every single boss monster in the game and still ended up with like tons of space in the monster barn. I didn't even like build all the monster barns. I think there was still like another 2 barns that I could have built, and that's not even upgraded either. So there really is a lot of space. It's generous. I guess that's a good thing. More is always better than less, right? It's like it's nothing worse than like, you know, not being able to like tame all the monsters that you want. So I guess it's a good thing, but yeah, it was a bit too much for me personally. I didn't need that many, but maybe there's people out there that just like collecting every single like normal monster type as well. I only did the bosses, but I didn't collect every single type of monster. I don't know if that's possible. I'm not sure if there's enough room for that. I don't know, but it's kind of cool though. Alright, anyways, let's check this out. She's returned. Yay! Welcome home. She's back. Priscilla, are you okay? You had us worried.
Yes.
Sorry. Did you meet your ma and pa? Yeah. Why does she look sad? Just in case, let me give you a quick physical examination. They really do dote on her. I'm fine. Okay. Why does she look so sad then, if she's fine? Welcome back. Uh-huh. Okay. What on earth is going on here? I don't even know. She's not gonna say anything. Okay. Like, are you okay? Like, that's what... She's not gonna answer. She just... Okay, she found out something bad, didn't she? Did her parents die or something? I don't know. She's out of it.
Well,
Did something happen? That's what I want to know. Okay. Intriguing. Oh no. Do you know something that I don't, Lucy? What the heck is going on here? I don't even know. Okay, so after this, what do I have to do now? Wait another day, and then we have to go to the Lackadaisy at 7 AM. So that's the next step. Okay. That's fine. And then after we've done that bit with the Lackadaisy, we should be able to go to the new area in the ruins. So I'm really looking forward to that, actually. We had 2 days of rain in a row. My gosh. Oh, it's a festival today. So of course it won't be raining on a festival day. So it broke the cycle, I suppose. All right, how is this plant doing? 49% is like halfway. Nearly there, nearly there. It can do it. Grow big and strong, my little plant. You got this. You got this. Really curious about where this event is going to go, actually. I wonder if she will ever find what she's looking for. Even though we all know that what she's looking for is right here in this town. I am the one who rescued her. I wish we could tell her, man. It's kind of frustrating that we can't, but that's just the way things go, I suppose. Right, we only have to wait an hour, so not a big deal. I wonder what festival today is. What's the date? The 19th. It's probably just like some kind of cooking festival or something, knowing this game, but I don't know. Starting to sort of just harvest all the random stuff at the moment. Can I get this? Oh, pineapples. Big juicy pineapples. Fantastic. What's this? This is autumn grass. Very nice. I think I'll put that in my storage, like just in case I like need that for like something. Also, I want to put these flowers in the storage as well, since the first time I've had these, so just in case I like need them for something. And probably not. I'm probably just hoarding them just for the sake of hoarding them at this point, but I'm gonna do it anyway because that's how I roll, I guess. Alright, there we go. Lovely. All sorted. And we just got half an hour to wait. Let's go fill up our watering can for tomorrow. Not that we really need like that much, but I don't know, why not? Alright, let's chop the wood that's over here, because why not? I have to be careful, so I'm right next to a tree. And if you click too many times, you'll automatically lock onto the tree and destroy it. That's happened to me a few times. So you need to be really careful when you're doing stuff like that. It's so annoying. Man, the loading screens are painful in this game sometimes. It's mostly just the one going from the house to the town. That one really takes the longest for sure. So where are we going? Lackadaisy Restaurant, that's where the next one is, so that should pop up any second now. I guess we should go and give Radia a jam as well, since I've been trying to boost that one, like sort of slowly but surely. We're getting there, so there you go. No gift today. I've been waiting to see why everyone's so excited about today. I'm guessing I'm having fun. Good, I'm glad. Alright, this should pop up any second now, so as soon as it does, we'll probably just go straight into it, so that'll be cool. Wait, at the clinic? Huh, my guide said it was at the Lackadaisy. I guess that's wrong information. Not by much though, it's only the next building across, so it's not a big deal, but that's weird. Very weird, doesn't matter too much though. Anyways, let's see what's going on. She's buying potions? Is her family sick? Thanks a lot, Simone. I have to go now. That's a lot of medicine you've got there. It's, nothing. See you later. Why can't you tell me? Why are you keeping this a secret? Precious, what is she doing with all those medical supplies? Simone, can I ask you what you and Precious talked about? No, if she chose not to tell you herself, then far be it from me to say anything. I take doctor-patient confidentiality seriously.
So.
Okay, maybe she's not feeling well? Very interesting. I don't know what is going on here. So what I need to do now, Lackadaisy Restaurant 7, that was the wrong one. After this event, we have to warp to, okay, I think I got this. The Belfer Ruins and the Depths. Is it B4 or B5? I'm not sure which one it is. We're just going to try this one. It says a new area is accessible at the 5th floor. So maybe I should have gone to the 5th floor instead. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Never mind. It's fine. Like, I'll figure it out nonetheless. So it'll be fine. Yeah, I probably should have gone... It should have teleported to B5. Okay, let's go. So there'll be a new area accessible on the 5th floor. So it doesn't necessarily mean there's another floor, just that there's another area that we are now able to access. So that's pretty interesting. So where exactly is this new area? Don't actually know. Oh, wait, no. This is just the monster. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here tomorrow or something? I don't see anything here right now, so... Maybe I was supposed to wait a day or something. I don't really know. But yeah, doesn't look like there's anything here, right? I mean, I don't see anything, so maybe tomorrow? Yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta be tomorrow. Let's go back home and like see if there's anything going on. But yeah, that's what my guide says. But then again, it got like, it had the wrong information earlier, so I don't know how accurate this thing is. I'm not sure. There's no like event popping up on the ruins or anything, so I don't know. I guess I could look on like the whole map just to like be sure. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just supposed to wait a day. That's probably what's going on. So let's wait a day and then see if like anything like pops up tomorrow. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it'll be in the ruins as well. That would be nice, but we'll see what happens, right? That would be good. All right, it's a new day. We got some moolahs from yesterday, so that's good. Did it not even hit 8? Maybe it didn't. I guess it didn't. I go to bed so early these days, so I guess I just lose track sometimes, I suppose, but that's fine. Okay, let's get out the watering can. All right, I feel like we're making really good progress with this flower now. I can't wait to see it fully like transformed and stuff. All right, let's go to the ice dragon. Of course, we're probably gonna have to wait until 7 a.m. again, I think anyway, so that's fine. I'm sure we'll make it over there. All right, I got some fodder. Very nice. Did I water this one? I did. Everything's good. Let's go to the wind dragon. We'll sort this out. I nearly like made my money supply back up again. I remember there was a time when my money went down a little bit. I think it was when I brought the vacation house, because it really was quite expensive. Actually, it was more expensive with seed points than anything else, but yeah, that did set me back a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, these golden things don't want to grow, but it's not like I really need them, to be honest. Just watering them for the heck of it at this point. All right, there we go. Let's go back home then, I suppose. Gonna have to go through double loading screens. No, what a pain. That's fine though. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Okay, let's see. What shall we do today? That's the question. I'm gonna have to find something to tackle. I don't know, probably just go and chop a bit of wood. Oh, you know, I think I actually have some wood to put away, so maybe we'll do that so it's just not like clogging up my inventory quite so much. We got 1,600 in there now. Not too bad, I have to say, so that's pretty decent. I wonder if like the heart event will pop up over the ruins, or if it like, I don't know, or if it will just sort of like expect me to know where to go. Usually there is a heart event, so I'm hoping so. Oh, it's really hot today. I'm just like, I'm roasting and I think it's melting my mind. My mind is just melting like ice cream. Oh man, I could really go for some ice cream right now. Even with the fan on me, I'm still really just like really hot and sticky and gross. Probably it would be nice to have a shower right now. Nice cold shower. Man, that would be so good. I might do that after I've finished with this storyline with Priscilla. I feel like that would be nice. Because, oh man, it's so hot. It's just like uncomfortably hot, like humid and horrible. But that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Is there anything happening? Still don't see anything popping up heart event wise. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's not popping up. I don't know. I'm gonna like Google this and see if I can like find out any information, because I don't know what to do right now. Wait, what? There's an event at the Lackadaisy? Okay, I think I know what happened. So I think the guide that I was using skipped the one of the events. I think that the clinic event like wasn't included in the steps. So that's probably why I got a bit confused there. I think I know where I am now. So after this event, we should be able to do the ruins thing. It's helpful in a way, just because it gives me an idea of like where to go. Elsje, do you know where your sister's gone? Nope, she didn't tell me anything. Something wrong? I can't find her anywhere in town. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Are you sure you don't have any idea where she could be? Oh.
Let's see.
Come to think of it, she was packing up a whole bunch of luggage. I figured it was just her normal over-preparedness, but she must have had 3 times as much junk as usual. Is she moving out? For her, that's a lot. She didn't even take that much on her trip to the capital. That would explain why she brought all that medicine. Wait, is she moving back home? Oh wait, what's this about medicine? I saw her stocking up on medical supplies from your mum, but neither of them would tell me what they were for.
Why?
3 times the baggage and a ton of medicine. I've got a bad feeling about this. She must have gone somewhere really dangerous, all by herself. Oh no. The letter. Huh? Maybe you ought to read the letter from Dad and Mum. That might give you a hint. I mean, she started acting funny after she visited them in the capital, right? That's it. But where is it? She didn't take it with her, did she? Nope. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, she got it right there. Ta-da! See? Got it right here. Why do you have her letter? Well, I figured something like this might happen. Okay, I lied. I was gonna give it to her, but then I completely forgot about it. Thought so. And thank the gods you did, Elsje. Now hurry up and read it. My throat's dry. Multi, you read it. Okay, let's see. We gotta find out what's going on here, right? I hope we get to the bottom of this. To my darling daughter Priscilla. How are you and Elsje? Full of energy and good spirits? I hope so. Your mum and I are just happy and in love as always.
Hey!
Skip that part. Jump to the important stuff. Oh, right. I think this is it. So you want to know what happens when you were injured? Short answer, your mum and I don't know. Long answer, we didn't have a chance to ask where you had wandered off, let alone how you got hurt. The person who rescued you disappeared before we could learn anything about what happened that day, and given that you don't remember any of it, that basically means no one knows for sure. I'm sorry I can't tell you what you wanted to hear. That gave no clues. But don't give up. I'm sure the answer is there, sleeping inside of you. You've started to realize that on your own by now, right? The reason you can't remember is because a part of you doesn't want to. And that's understandable. The memory must be a scary one. Anyone would want to bury it. But if you have the courage to face your fears, try going to the place that scares you more than anything. Maybe there, you'll finally catch a glimpse of what you've kept buried deep within your hearts. Wow, that's really bad advice from your parents. You know that place is dangerous, right? That said, please don't do anything rash. You don't have to do this. With a little time, your memories may come back to you on their own. Oh boy, this is all the parents' fault. I blame the parents. The place that scares her more than anything. The ruins. That has to be it. I wonder if, like, after this event, she can, like, actually go into the ruins. Because if you have her in your party, she actually refuses to go to the ruins. It's like, I'm just kind of curious if, like, this would solve that issue or not. What makes you say that? Because that's where she got hurt. This is true. Do you know something about what happened?
Yeah.
Then why haven't you ever said anything? Because I was scared. Scared that she might remember. I know why she went to the ruins. She went because of me. What exactly do you mean? What on earth is going on here? I don't know. Priscilla and I had plans to go exploring that day, but the day before that, I got a fever, so I was stuck in bed. Priscilla saw me all sick and she said she'd go and get some medicine for me. This was shortly after she'd read a book about a miracle potion hidden in some old ruins. One drink of it would be enough to cure any illness. Oh wow, is that the reason she went there? The story obviously wasn't talking about the ruins near Rigbarth, but she was convinced there'd be a potion there too. I couldn't stop her. I was just too tired, so I fell asleep. When I woke up, I heard a huge commotion downstairs. I came down and peeked into the room and I saw them carry her in. She was covered in blood. Oh, dang. I was so scared, I ran right back up into my room. She got hurt really badly trying to help me, but I just ran away. I was sure if she ever found out, she wouldn't want to be my friend anymore, that she'd shut me out forever. The thought scared me so badly that I couldn't even bring myself to tell her. Oh, Lucy. That's really sad. What? Is that it? You're not to blame at all? I love how Elsje just like... She makes out like it's not a big deal. I like that. Huh? Priscilla made the decision to go there on her own. Her injury had nothing to do with you. But if I hadn't let myself get sick, none of that would have happened. You can't control if you get sick or not, you know. She wouldn't have gotten hurt. She never would have been traumatized. It's my fault. That's why I swore I'd never let anything else happen to her. But I failed again. I let her go off by herself. I couldn't protect her, even though I promised. Don't blame yourself, Luce. Forget about me. Find Priscilla. Go, because I can't. It has to be you. Please. Alright. I think it could also be you, Luce, but let me handle it this time. Hang in there, precious. I'm coming. I'm coming to rescue you. Everything's gonna be a-okay, girl. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so it's at the ruins. So we go to B5, and apparently there's a new area. I really want to see this new area. I'm really curious about this, actually. Okay, let's see if we can clear this up then, and I guess we're actually going to find out, like, it's really cool that we get to find the reason why they were in the ruins in the first place. I thought it had something to do with, like, the dragons and stuff, but I guess it's unrelated. I don't know. Dearest? Alright, is she okay? I hope so. She didn't get attacked by anything, did she? Hopefully she's good.
You okay?
You're okay. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Do you think this will make her remember just seeing us here, like, in this place? I remembered how I was injured, and it made me freeze
Really?
up. You got your memories back?
Yes.
Yeah, but, for some reason, I only remember the scariest bits. I know I came here looking for a miracle potion, but then something attacked me. Hold it. Not here. Save it for when we're safe at home. Everyone is worried sick, so let's hurry back and let them know you're okay. But I don't think I can stand up. I'll carry you. Oh, this is gonna make her remember. Yup, she's gonna remember. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, look, that's when she was tiny. I remember something. I've seen this memory before. Did my character not know? I thought she knew this whole time. See, there's the dragons in the background. Except it's clearer than the last time. That's the girl who was with me. It's Precious. Oh man, she didn't know this whole time. I thought she did. I was wondering why she never told her.
It's you.
Yay, she knows. Huh?
I remember everything now. The person who saved my life, it was you. We met each other a long, long time ago. Yeah.
I wonder if this is like canon, who you're supposed to be with. Because like she actually has like backstory with you. It just came back to me too. You're the girl I was trying to protect that day. Oh yeah, the letter. I wanted to give it to the person who saved my life for so long. Here, it's all ratty and tattered now, but please take it. I mean, we've kind of known about this letter for a while, but sure. Wow, this doesn't really read like a thank you note. It's more like a love letter. Yeah, that's because it is. Looking back on it now, I think you were my first crush. Thank you, dearest, for rescuing me. How cute that we were like childhood sweethearts as well. That's so cute. Thanks for coming back and letting me fall for you all over again. And thank you for choosing me, for helping me become someone who's worthy of your love. I need to thank you too. When I rescued Hina and ran to town looking for help, you were the first person to come to my aid. I didn't realize it at the time, but running out of town by yourself like that, it must have taken a loss of courage on your part. Oh yeah, I did go outside by myself, didn't I? I was so focused on trying to help you that I didn't even notice. Lucy was hot on my heels, so I guess I didn't have any time for it to sink in. You know, I bet she's been watching over for you for a long time. Yeah, I'm sure she has. She's always been there for me. But then I went and said all those mean things to her. I owe Lucy an apology. Yeah, while you're at it, you should thank her too. She was the one who realized this is probably where you'd gone, and she gave me the push I needed to come find you. Really? I didn't even know. Gosh, I feel terrible now. I don't know how I could look her in the eye again. Well, she's waiting for you to come home safe and sound. Take your time and think about what you want to say, then go and tell it to her. There's no rush. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I hope that those two get a good conclusion as well, because Lucy had like a lot that she wanted to say to her but just couldn't find the words. So yeah, I think that would be really good, actually. They have such a nice friendship, actually. It's super cute, I have to say. But that was nice. I'm really glad that they found each other and realized that, that they met each other before, and I think that's really adorable that they have history together. I think that's something quite special. That's really sweet. Thanks for everything today. You're welcome. You aren't mad at me, are you? Why would I be? Because I said hurtful things to my best friend. I pushed people away and I made everyone worry. To top it all off, I've been causing you nothing but grief. I'm so mad at myself. I could just... Like Granny Yuki said, that's just the power of love. Oh wait, or did you call it a rebellion after being confined for so long? Anyway, the point is that you didn't do anything wrong, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, I'll always love you, no matter what. Dearest, I love you too. Aww. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Dearest.
Catch you tomorrow then. Hello, that was a bit creepy. It popped up behind me, kind of creeped me out a little bit. Are you in my party? No, you're not. You're just kind of stalking me. Right, that makes sense. So, wow, it's been a long time since we saw 11 PM, to be honest with you. My character probably hasn't stayed up this late for a long time. Alright, so we gotta wait until tomorrow, and then we have to meet her at the Great Tree Plaza at 7, and hopefully we'll get a conclusion with her and Lucy as well. I think this could be the final part of this storyline, so we're definitely going to finish this off and see what happens. So that's gonna be good. This was a really sweet storyline, actually. I'm really glad that they both finally realized that they helped each other and stuff. That's really nice. I can't believe how dense my character is. My character just goes beyond being dense. It's literally ridiculous. There's been so many frustrating times where I've just seen my character and my character's what? What's going on? It's just so obvious. It drives me up the wall sometimes. I guess they just want to keep the hint of mystery and everything about, but they just make it so obvious, so often. It kills me sometimes, but that's the way it goes, I guess. Anyways, let's water the plants and get this done. I guess this could be the last time we water the plants, ever. Because we'll be doing marriage in the next episode. This is obviously the last of the storylines, so there's no more storylines to do after this, and we're going to be going on a marriage marathon in the next episode. The next episode could be the last. It's either going to be 1 or 2 more episodes on this game, but we're really close now, so it's gonna be over soon, sadly. But honestly, I think it's about time we played something else. Been playing this for a long time. I'm probably gonna be at the 300-hour mark by the time I'm finished with this game, to be honest with you. But man, it's been a journey. It's been a real fun ride. I've really enjoyed myself with this game. Sure, I've had moments moments where I've been bored because I've just run out of content. But overall, I've had a great experience with this game, and I definitely am going to be playing some more Runefactory games at some point. Obviously, I need a break. I'm not playing any more Runefactory games for a while because they are very long and they take a lot of time and effort. So yeah, it's going to be a while before we tackle another one for sure, and I might have some like breaks in between when I do another one next time, because you know, usually when I do stuff like when I do older games, I pre-record them so I can just like take a break whenever I want kind of thing. But with this one, I was doing it like sort of in real time. I was doing like episodes weekly on it, like quite a lot every week, so like to keep up, so I had like daily videos and stuff. So I didn't really have like, I think I had like a couple of days break in between like some of the episodes and stuff, but not really like that much. There's a lot more, like it's a lot easier when it's like pre-recorded, if that makes sense, because like I usually have like different series going up whilst I'm playing something else, if that makes sense. So for example, if it's pre-recorded, then like, I don't know, like my next series is probably going to be Slime Rancher, but I'm probably going to be playing a completely different game in the background whilst that's going up, because I already got the whole series done. So that's what I mean by that. It's a lot easier with the pre-recorded stuff, so I can just take it at like my own pace, and instead of like, I do take it at my own pace anyway, but I always make sure that there's like episodes ready and stuff. It's just a bit easier when it's pre-recorded, because then I don't have to worry so much about like an episode not going up, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit easier than when I'm doing it like that anyway. So we're gonna go and see what's going on here with these two. Lucy, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry. Enough's enough. I told you it's fine. We both said things we didn't mean to. Moving on, did you let everyone else know you're okay?
Yes.
Yep, and I apologized. Thankfully, they all smiled and forgave me. They did? Well, there you have it. Anyway, I'd better take off. You probably want some time with your girlfriend. Alright, so that was nice. They made up. It was kind of short, but at least they made up. No, it's okay. I was just passing by. Lucy, wait. There's one last thing I have to tell you. Is she gonna tell her that I'm the rescuer? What is it? You see,
I really appreciate all the years you spent looking out for me. Thanks.
she's such a sweetie. Huh. When you put it that way, it sounds like you don't need me anymore. Huh? I didn't mean... I'm kidding. Well, okay. Maybe I'm only half kidding. After all, you've already found someone to watch over you in my place.
Huh?
Aww. It's a bit sad in a way. You know? Who, me? Duh. Who else would it be? Take good care of her, okay? I will. And I'll take good care of you too, dearest. Aww, aren't you two lovey-dovey? Don't be jealous now, Lucy. Oh wait, now I understand what Granny Yuki meant. The littlest will want to grow up the fastest, and here you are, all grown up. Aw, it's like, they really have a nice friendship. It's like she watches over her, it's so cute. You started off pampered and panicky, but now you're ready to be a protector and provider. I'm not sure I follow. Come on, don't make me say it. Want to tell her, Priscilla? Huh, tell her what? Wait, you haven't realized it yourself? Oh boy, that is just like you. Oh well. It'll be up to you to make the call, princess. Make what call? About what kind of future you and my best friend are gonna have. Oh man, it's kind of weird when you say it like that. I'm dating your best friend. And you as well. Oh, that. Don't worry about us. When the time's right, she'll know. Me? Worry? Nah. I know you've got this. Huh? I guess Precious still doesn't get that Luce was talking about popping the question. I'm gonna have to keep it together. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of questions popped in the next episode. I guarantee you that. And that's the end of Priscilla's storyline. it was quite nice. Actually, it's quite sweet. I'm really glad. Like, I feel satisfied with that outcome. I kind of feel like that was the best one to save for the last, like, story event as well, because it kind of like tied into the main story just a tiny weeny bit. So it's kind of nice, you know, that we got that there as well. So that was really cool. So yeah, there will be another episode because I will be doing the marriages with all of the characters. We're going to be marrying every single one. So I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be a bit of a longer episode. It could be the final one. I don't know. I do want to see like the children's aspect and side of things as well. So maybe it'll go into 2. I don't know. 1 or 2 more will probably be about it for the series. It's been a ride. It's been an adventure. I've really, really been enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to seeing the marriages for the characters. I think it's gonna be really, really adorable. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode. I really enjoyed doing all the dates and the character events, apart from just like, you know, not having anything to do in between was a bit of a pain, but we managed it. Success. Dated the whole town, so that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.